Yeah, he does have a point. They do need to be more physical. Now, I wouldn't go as far as goonish because goons is what the bad boy Pistons were doing. That's what the Knicks were doing, Skip, in the late 80s and the early 90s. Now, that was a different brand of basketball. But the Celtics play hard. They played this way all year. So if you thought that you were going to come in and it's going to be a regular season type mentality, and you know this, the officials normally let things go in the playoffs that they would blow the whistle in a New York minute come regular season. So, Ty, you need to instruct your guys. They need to have the same type of mentality that the Boston Celtics are coming out and playing with. You look at Marcus Smart. He's diving in the stands trying to save a ball in the first quarter. Not the fourth quarter or overtime, in the first quarter. You look at Rozier. You look at Morris. You look at Al Horford. They're getting on the floor because right now it means more to them than it means to the Cavs. So if the Cavs, if you want to fight fire with fire, you're going to have to bring that same intensity that they brought to you in TD Banks. When you go back to the queue, you're going to have to meet that intensity. But one thing I do know for certain, 0-2-3, he's going to be ready to play. He'll probably drop that hammer again. And you know what? If JR and George Hill only give you 3 points, he can score 50 points and give you a triple-double. If they only score 3 and the Celtics backcourt get 30, 40, they're going to lose.
So I hear you about physicality. I hear you about want to, desire, scrap, grit, all those things that we see from these young Celtics. They got some veterans, too, in there mixed into that mix. But the point is, when I heard Ty Lue go gooning, they're gooning the game up, I was like, what?
Nah.
Because I could make a case that maybe Cleveland was trying to goon the game up late in the game with the JR play, but in the big picture, I go back to the Jason Tatum play. Did he inadvertently catch LeBron in the jaw with the shoulder? I thought it was inadvertent. I thought he was just going hard.
He was trying to go for the ball. And
he just caught him with the shoulder.
You sure? Was that a real hit or was that drama? Was that like acting?
No, it was a hit.
Oh. Joy, you think that was real, Joy?
He caught him. He rocked him.
Oh, okay. I noticed because, because everybody else said, he faking.
I don't think he was faking.
You know he wasn't faking.
No, he caught one.
That was flush.
He got flushed. And he had to walk it off. He walked back to the locker room, and that's fine. I have no problem with that. But he came right back and said, I'm okay. My neck, at least Salter said his neck was strained. I'm sure because he got whiplash.
Right.
Okay, I got that. Do I think it affected him the rest of the game? I don't really. Ty Lue made the point that maybe he lost a little of his momentum, maybe a little bit. Would they get outscored from that moment on? It was like 71-49 or something. But do I attribute it to that moment, to the injury? I don't.
I don't either.
But does Jason Tatum have any reputation? He's a rookie. He's just turned 20 years of age. Is any reputation for cheap shotting or dirty play, below the belt, gray area? I don't know anything, right?
I don't either.
So was Ty Lue defending his superstar, which I don't have a problem with? Was he just trying to – maybe LeBron thought it was borderline. Maybe he had said something to Ty, and Ty said, I got to support him publicly.
I think he's trying to plant the seed to tell his team,
maybe,
you need to match their physicality in order for us to win this game on Saturday.
Okay. So does it equal gooning what Marcus Morris did? He blew by Tristan. He didn't blow by him. He barely got by him. Right. He made the basket, and he got the and-one call. And then he's sitting on his butt, and he's just screaming right in Tristan's face. To me, I thought that should have been a technical foul. Because that's just blatant taunting. That's just so blatant.
Yes.
Just stop it right there. Because if you had stopped it, then you would have ended what was about the little skirmish that was about to ensue, right? Because then they're getting into it, pushing back and forth. Well, okay, Tristan deserved to push him a little bit or goad him or whatever they were doing to each other. Okay, but does that equal gooning? Not to me. So then we end up with the JR play. He shoves Al Horford from behind, and it was like
do it in the air, though, Skip.
I know. No, it's
you could have heard him.
Yeah, no, I agree. It was a definite flagrant one.
No, you got to go.
Yeah.
You could.
You're going to two him?
Yeah, throw him out. Skip, he could have hurt. After you saw what happened with Gordon Hayward, when no one touched him, he just came down on his own. Al Horford is going up, think he's about to dunk the ball, and the next thing you know, he's going 10 feet forward. Man, you don't do that. I don't care if you're up by 10. I don't care. Don't do that. Don't do it cheap. If you make a hard foul, Skip, in the act of making a play, if you're trying to block the shot, you want to chop him hard across the arm, but don't push it.
You're down on JR today.
No. I don't do that.
Okay. So then, obviously, Marcus Smart says, I can't take this sitting
Right.
still. I got to stand up.
Right.
So he goes up and gets in JR's face. JR shoves him. And I love what Marcus Smart did because that's just a veteran play where you just say, not in our house.
Right.
Not in anybody's
Right.
house. You can't do that.
But JR, see, Marcus Smart, see what you'd walked up on. I got to grab you by the throat. Don't play. You not about this life. And then the referee stepped in there.
You being JR?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You ain't finna let no young pup walk up on you. You're not finna get no rep on me.
You're not that young anymore, but
you not finna ruffle your feathers and make everybody think you pruning right here, Joe. You like, oh man, you see Smart how he stepped to JR? See, if JR just caught him by the throat right quick. Yeah, throat. I'll leave
you want to talk about getting ejected? I think you'd been gone for that.
Well, hell, he wasn't doing nothing anyway.
See, now we get to the bottom line.
It like we 12 points.
Yeah.
He had gave us nothing up until that point, so he was going to give us nothing after that point. So go ahead. That's going to send a message. Like, JR got thrown out, guys. We got to back him up. So we're going to come out there now. Now, maybe on Saturday, we get get some of that old Xavier McDaniel and Oak and Mason.
Maybe.
Get that thing.
Okay, but what Marcus Smart did just to stand up for his teammate,
he should have.
Did that qualify as gooning?
No,
I don't think so. So I don't know where he reached for that word. I don't know why he got that word in his psyche and had to spit it out, except to inspire his troops to
play harder,
to fight back.
You got to fight. You got to match their intensity. Right now they want it more because every time a loose ball's on the floor, they're diving for it. They're trying to get it, be it first, second, third, or fourth quarter. So it doesn't matter to them. And Ty Lue is just trying to send a message. Now they're not goons. The Celtics are not about that life. They don't have players like that.
Plus,
now Marcus Morris will play physical now, Skip. He does. He tries to get up there and tries to battle you. He tries to battle LeBron.
But I don't even see Boston playing what I call playoff physical basketball from the 90s or the 80s.
Oh, no.
It's not like that.
No, they'd be ejected. You can't play that style.
No, but what I'm saying is I don't even consider them a physical outfit. No. They're more finesse than physical.
Right.
They're just playing
just
textbook
play
defense.
Yes.
They're just playing tough.
Yeah.
Now, when the ball's on the floor and it's loose, that's a whole nother game. That's just desire. That's just.
I mean, come on, Skip. You gonna let Aaron Baines outscore George Hill and JR? Aaron Baines, Skip, let that sink in for a second.
I know him from the Spurs. He learned from the right people. He made a big three last night.
He did.
Right?
Yeah, JR didn't make no big three. Neither did George Hill. What?
Do you want JR cut or what?
No. He gonna come back, switch and come back. I told him either you give us 15 to 20 or you lock it down on D. You can't do both. Cause right now he doing both. BOFF, Joy. Nothing on either end.
Remember, Boston hadn't done anything away from Boston, right? They're 1-4 in the playoffs away from home.
But Skip, it's just like anything. Everybody gets up to play the Cavaliers. And the thing is, the third quarter, the Cavaliers have a nice lead. Either by the time the fourth quarter starts, that lead has dissipated or the team is in the front. And that's what we saw last night. They had a 7-point lead entering the third, and when they came out of the third, they were down 7. That can't happen. You can't allow a team to shoot 50% from the three-point line. They shot 20 uncontested shots in the third quarter alone. They shot 42 for the game. Well, what you think is going to happen if you letting guys shooting basically free throw three-pointers? They're too good. Cleveland, you're better than that. Now, I want to see y'all do something about it. Now, I got a monster. You know what's happened.
Yeah.
Oh, scale. Boy, this thing about to drop. This Richter scale.
Wait,
woo.
You're saying he's going to play defense?
No, I'm saying I got a feeling. A 50-point triple-dub about to happen.
Really?
You know, he got
a feeling like last night was going to be legendary.
Had they won, would it have been legendary?
They got a legendary 13-point loss.
Do you know, Skip, he got half of the 40-point triple-doubles in the since 64? Bron does.
Wow.
Oh, Bron got half of them.
Well, that's Mount Rushmore stuff.
Oh, yeah. And when it's all said and done, he might have all 4 heads.
What was his stat line last night? You don't want to say.
You know what, Joe, you so petty. Y'all so petty, man.
LeBron leave Cleveland. We'll discuss that next.